Erica, I really like you.
You don't even have a car. Can you afford one of my wigs? You are not up to my standards.
Erica had always known she was beautiful. Not just pretty, the kind of beautiful that made people stare a second longer. In university, heads turned when she walked past. Compliments followed her without effort. Her friends hyped her constantly. And somewhere along the way, Erica began to believe something. If I look this good, the man beside me must look even better. In her mind, her future husband had to already be established. Not struggling. Not in the process. Already successful. He had to be financially stable. Tall. Well-built. Confident. Not too dark. Not too soft. Not too skinny. Not too fat. He had to look like a man who had arrived. Because in her mind, she had already arrived. So when her quiet course mate walked up to her after lectures one afternoon, holding a small gift, she didn't see courage. She saw insult. Erica. I've liked you for a while, he began nervously. She looked him up and down. You don't even have a car, and you're asking me out. The classroom went silent. Can you afford one of my wigs? Can you even maintain me? A few students laughed. The young man stood there, embarrassed, then slowly walked away. Her friends surrounded her immediately. Know your worth. You can't date just anybody. You're too fine for that. Erica smiled. She felt powerful. After graduation, the real suitors came. First was a wealthy businessman. He took her to nice restaurants, paid easily, drove a good car. For a moment, she thought, finally. But during dinner one evening, as he leaned back laughing, she noticed his stomach pressing against his shirt. Later she told her friend. He has money, yes, but that big belly. I can't. She ended it. Then came the dark-skinned engineer, calm, intelligent, consistent. He's too dark, she said casually. Next was the fair-skinned, gentle man. He's too light, and too soft. I need a real man. And just like that, another door closed. Erica believed she had standards. She didn't realize she was building a pattern. Then next is the ambitious young entrepreneur. He wasn't rich yet, but he was determined. Always talking about business ideas. Always working on something. Always saying, give me a little time. He didn't have luxury to offer immediately. He had vision. But Erica wasn't impressed. I'm too beautiful to start from zero, she told her friends. I can't suffer with a man while he's figuring life out. One of her friends hesitated. But what if he becomes successful? Erica shook her head. I'm not here to gamble. She walked away. Next came the quiet man with no social media presence and lifestyle. Just a calm, steady life. He listened more than he spoke. He was consistent. Intentional, always showing up. But Erica focused on one thing. How can I date someone that's invisible, she complained. It'll look like I'm hiding my relationship. Her friends exchanged looks this time. Another rejection. Then came the gym lover, tall. Fit. Structured. Disciplined. At first, she liked how they looked together, but soon she found a reason. He's too into fitness. Everything is workout and meal prep. I can't deal with dumbbells and protein shakes. She ended it. Then next is the soft-spoken banker. Too soft, she concluded. The funny guy, too unserious, and then the quiet tech professional. Too boring. There was always something. But now, her friends were no longer cheering. One evening, after she finished listing another man's flaws, one of them sighed. Erica, don't you think you're becoming too picky? She laughed defensively. I just know my worth. But life around her was changing. Engagement photos started flooding their group chat. Bridal showers replaced weekend hangouts. Then pregnancy announcements followed. Slowly, conversations shifted to husbands, homes, and babies. Erica was still invited. But she was no longer in the same season. And for the first time, the silence in her space felt heavier than usual. Still, she told herself. I'm just waiting for the perfect one. The fair-skinned guy Erica once rejected got married. It was a quiet, classy wedding. Simple decor. Soft smiles. No noise, just certainty. He looked peaceful. Erica stared at the photo for a moment, then locked her phone. She remembered how casually she had said. He's fine, but not my standard. She thought she had time. She thought options would always be there. But life had moved. She didn't need updates about the others. It was obvious, they had all moved on too. Not dramatically. Just intentionally. And slowly, her own world began to feel different. Her friends no longer made spontaneous plans. Now it was. Let me ask my husband first. I need to check with him. Baby needs me tonight. Conversations shifted from fun outings to responsibility and partnership. Erica would laugh on the phone. But when the call ended, the silence in her room felt louder than before. Her weekends were slower. Her phone no longer buzzed the way it used to. Suitors weren't coming like before. Not because she wasn't beautiful. Not because she wasn't worthy. But because seasons change. For the first time, she stopped blaming men. She looked inward. She realized she had measured men by appearance, money, and public impression. She checked how they looked beside her. How complete their lives seemed. But she rarely measured kindness. Emotional maturity. Consistency. Willingness to grow. She wanted someone already finished. But real love isn't about perfection. Love is seeing someone's flaws clearly, and deciding they're still worth it. That truth humbled her. High standards are important. But when they are built only on status and surface, they can blind you to substance. That night, Erica whispered softly. I hope love gives me a second chance. And when it does, I won't take it for granted. Now let me ask you. Are your standards protecting you, or pushing good people away? Share your thoughts in the comments. Hit subscribe for more heartfelt narratives, like and share.